Hi there. Hello. Are we playing video games? Yes. I believe Patrick Klepek gave this a 2 out of 5. I myself wrote a review for this game. I believe I gave it a 3. I mean, we could have done RE6, but I figured we needed at least a 1-day break. So instead, we get the comforting sounds of Claire de Lune. Oh, did you find my review?
Hold on a minute. Let me climb up here and see if I can get a look ahead.
Sure thing, Blunderman.
You all right? Yeah. Hey, that's Kidman.
I mean, let's be clear, that church symbol is just the Los Illuminados, logo from Resident Evil 4, right?
What I found. Seems to be in working condition.
Yeah, I already have one. And that's the game saying, "Hey nerd, hope you saved."
Find cover. They're shooting.
Oh, right, this part! Go get him, Joseph. Oh, this ankle-high water is too deep for me to not move at a snail's pace. Delightful. Is using matches a guaranteed item drop?
Sebastian, that should lead you out near the path to the church. Keep going. I'll cover you.
See, the reason you want to use matches is because it's actually a way more economic way to preserve ammo. Is to That's just an El Gigante. There we go. And just to spite you. Oh shit, there's another one! This ain't Revengers of Vengeance, said the person who exclusively streams games that he hates. Yeah.
Shit. A dead end.
I'll look for another route. Let's meet up by the horse statue there.
This way.
So to be clear, Revengers of Vengeance is a poor video game that I will not be playing on stream because I played it for like an hour already, and it is a bad fighting game that also has a bad RPG mode.
Wait, there was something about a horse in that house back there. Let me see what I wrote.
Thank you for solving the Resident Evil puzzle for us.
I guess we go down.
Hey,
So.
don't tell me where to go. I gotta... Oh. No, you just enjoy hurting yourself more than I do, which is a surprising statement. Given my own delightful history of self-destructive video game streams. And no, you cannot teleport between realms like the hit film video game Life Choice, Driver San Francisco.
Are you alright?
You don't need to worry about me.
Does it seem a little harder to move lately?
Like, holy shit. I don't think I realized how good Driver San Francisco was. Oh, right, this puzzle. How's audio, by the way? Everything sound good? Sound mixing good? This dumbass puzzle. 3597. Oh. And then, trying to remember.
What do you make of this writing?
Doesn't mean anything to me. Should it?
Now, hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier. It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to him will be open. Got it. Okay. Maybe we should look around here a little longer.
That's the game's way of saying you haven't solved the puzzle yet, ding dong. Charles Jericho. Was it? Okay, there was also Driver Parallel Lines, right? That's the one where half of it takes place in the 70s, and half of it takes place in modern day. I'm not making that up. Forgot how to make them rotate. Or is it that you drop them? Huh. 3, 5, 9, 7. I just think this is a poorly designed puzzle, because it does not at all explain anything. To me, the player. Like, what is the... How am I supposed to intuit this? Trial and error. Anyway. Oh. Hello. Is it like a weight thing? Are we supposed to know how much each of these weighs? I don't understand how.
Let's look around a little while longer.
Do you know what's up? Is there any sort of hint here? I remember this part being frustrating in the game itself. Yeah, Biomutant sure does seem like something we will stream or play in several years when they have fixed that game.
Maybe we should look around here a little longer.
Okay, you solve it, Joseph. You solve it. So yeah, I was thinking and it's like, what's a good short form RPG we could play kind of in terms of like palate cleansers, or like, you know, one episode titles. Okay, I did something right at some point. But, the game gave me 0 feedback. Oh, right! There's the Age of Sigmar Tactics game coming out, right? That's a thing.
I heard something.
Okay, I have no idea.
Seems that was correct.
I have no idea what I did, but whatever I did was good. Excuse me, sir. You've got some flesh organs in your underground flesh organ pipe. Oh no, I missed. There was something down there. Alright, come on, let's go back down. No? I think this game's relentless linearity is See, you joke. But do you know who I am? Aged like milk, you played a shit ton while you were a kid, and you suspect is probably bad, but not certain might be bad. That's a really good idea. I'm very into that concept.
What do you make of this writing?
Doesn't mean anything. Should it?
Now, hold on a second. I jotted something down earlier. It seems the sacrifices need to be lowered onto the proper altars, and the safe way to him will be open.
Alright, now I just need...
I heard something.
Just need to wait for the statue. I actually really like that idea. Because, you know that's why we're gonna play, probably gonna play, like, Sonic Heroes. You do realize... Yeah. If I have my way, we're gonna play... Actually, here's the thing, I didn't like Sonic Heroes even back in 2004, so that would be a disingenuous pick. Even as a child, I knew Sonic Heroes was not good. So I can't even pretend to, like, disingenuously suggest it.
It seems that was correct.
Oh wait, there was nothing down here. Never mind. Flav, stop lying to yourself. Sonic 2006? No, we shouldn't. No, we shouldn't. Like, okay. Sonic 2006 is like a chump pick. It is the room of bad video games in terms of, like, yes, it is valid, but also it is just an overpicked item. Yeah, watch a speedrun of Sonic 06. Watch someone run through that entire game. Oh, right. Get to fight the weird wolf thing. I think it would be funny if we played the remake of like the fan remake of Sonic 06 that quote-unquote fixes that game. I think that would be funny. An interesting choice. Yeah. Yeah, there was definitely a period where I was watching a lot of Run Button playing Sonic. Kylie and, what's the other one? Anyway, don't mind me. I don't even know if I have to crouch. I just feel like I should. Sonic and Silent Hill. Yeah, I would accept that. I will accept fantasy. I have never played a Phantasy Star game, so you know, I cannot speak to that series personally. Anyway, let's
Can you get it open?
I'm trying to think what I would actually pick. See, that's a fun looking fucked up thing. Anyway. That's a Parasite Eve looking piece of shit. How do I dodge that? Video game. You're drunk. Oh, here's the best part. I've turned that off. I'm not going to play Phantasy Star Universe. As mentioned, the version of Phantasy Star I would like to play for the purposes of this feature are the Sega Ages version of... Fuck this. The Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 1. No, this game is very long. Why you gotta be like that, man?
Out of ammo?
I am having fun.
Joseph.
Alright, see ya, Joku. See ya, Glav.
What is it?
I dropped my glasses back there.
Fuck.
Sebastian, I'll draw it away so you can search.
No, I'm just gonna kill this thing. See? Got it. Easy peasy. Game of skill. I just had to use all of my ammo. For 7,000 brain juice.
I'm sorry. It's not just about being unable to see. It's about feeling normal.
It's all right. Let's focus on finding Kidman. Jeez, Joseph. All that for a pair of glasses.
Whatever, man. But yes, if we're gonna play a Phantasy Star game, I want to play the Sega Ages version of Phantasy Star 1. Because that seems like the way to play that game. Why are you booing me? You know I'm right.
That sounded close.
It's all right, I'm here. Nothing's gonna get you.
Now, I've actually been thinking about what I might want to do once we finish Grandia, but
Hey,
you know,
Joseph, you still with me?
I figure we've got plenty of time to figure that out. You know, take it easy.
Bro,
Sebastian, you ever had the urge to just jump
Up and
when
down.
you're on a high place? Or the subway rolls by? Imagine if you had that urge for a minute straight,
Dog, you gotta get some medication for that.
then 2 minutes.
You fought it off 3 times now, Joseph. You're listening
We
to
are
stop
going,
it.
once we're
You're
done
not
with our
listening.
Kusoge episode, we're gonna do Grandia
I'm
2.
not worried about stopping it, Seb.
But we're recording, tomorrow.
About not wanting to stop it. Some part of me wants to turn. I don't know why. And I can't reason it away.
This is just the most nonsense
It's
dialogue.
deeper than that. It's like instinct.
Brain.
It's getting stronger.
Brain.
Hold on. This might...
Ah! We need a way to transition to the next screen. I don't know. The guy psychically picks you up and then you're down there. I don't know. My brother-in-law is finishing Resident Evil Village right now. He's having a good time. I don't know what that's like.
I'd better start searching for my partners.
Ugh. My Nakama. Now we're partying. Faces! I just get this urge to destroy vases. You ever feel that urge, Sebastian? It's like I'm a little elf boy. And I just see all these vases that I have to pick up and throw. And then money comes out. And if I want to fast travel, I have to buy an amiibo. Let me at least vaguely pretend to be able to stealth my way through. See? Never mind. Game's just like, actually, they already knew where you were. I don't think I need to burn these bodies. Ever do have one of those things where you have someone on your Steam's friend list who keeps on changing their nickname to something absurd, and you're like, I don't know who this person is, but just in case it's someone you actually care about, you don't unfriend them? Although I do have to say Joseph Gordon-Levitt is a pretty good goof name. Oh, the portrait is spattered with blood!
Looks loose.
I mean, I get that in the sense that you are a moderator, and thus have some obligation to be recognizable, but, yeah. I mean, listen, I as someone who just changed his, profile pic on Discord, at least, mostly...
Oh, shit.
That is the correct response. Because I saw East 3 and I'm like, that's really funny. this extremely Super Nintendo art of Adol and Doki. Anyway. Wife! Daughter!
The worrying type, I see.
Huh. Yeah. It's got the power of CD-ROM technology. Of course you're gonna put pointless voice acting in there. I mean, that's what I would do. There we go. I feel like you'd have to ask someone more familiar with it, but I mean, there are definitely turbo graphics games, or rather, there are things worth getting on the turbo graphics. Like I just watched I've watched Tim Rogers' 6-hour review of Tokimeki Memorial, and that was a TurboGrafx game. PC Engine CD, I guess. Before it was ported to PlayStation and Saturn. Rondo of Blood's real good. I think that might be...
It fits.
Be my answer. You know, a lot of early Ys games were on there. That's... Ys and Lunar. I associate both of those with, the TurboGrafx CD. The PC Engine CD port of Might and Magic 3 has a very trippy soundtrack in a good way that for some reason is not on YouTube anywhere, but Mento recorded all of it and put it on a SoundCloud. Like, if you want some, like, this does not fit this console at all, this video game at all, but boy, it's wild. CD soundtrack. Do I have the...
That cockroach, that sycophant, living off me, feeding off my work. I'll have to figure out how we got the combination to my safe. There's no time for that now. I'm so close. No one can ever have that data. It is mine. My own
Yeah.
thing. Whoever opens that safe next had better be ready to pay the price.
Is there anything up here? Any lady statues? Why else would you let me come up here? Yeah. Like it is the Falcom console, definitely. Bonk. Air Zonk. There are definitely games people care about on the TurboGrafx, but like but if you were a child who got one instead of a SNES or a Genesis, I pity you and I feel bad for you. It is above the Jaguar and 3DO. Like, there is no good reason to own a 3DO unless you are a sick person.
Out of ammo?
That said, if we ever do another Kosoge episode, there's some 3DO games we can pick. Also, don't forget Dr. Hauser. If you have not seen the Awesome Games Done Quick speedrun of Dr. Hauser, which is a fully 3D survival horror game,
Gotta
like
be a trap.
a year after Alone in the Dark, it is something. Also, it only came out in Japan. That's the other thing. Yeah, look up the Awesome Games Done Quick speedrun of Dr. Hauser, because it's very funny. But otherwise, to be clear, no, I'm not playing Virtual Hide-Lide, because Virtual Hide-Lide might be the thing that would be even worse than, might be the thing to surpass even, even Draken as the worst game we will ever play. Oh. Like, Virtual Hide-Lide would make Draken look good. Another awful games done quick block classic right there.
Gotta be a trap.
Also, then I'd have to learn how to set up Sega Saturn emulation. And to be honest, I don't want to do that. Until I have to. Like, maybe when we do Sakura Taisen, I will be forced to. Yeah. Look at me, using the environment to my advantage. I mean, I do have that game too. We could absolutely play the new Sakura Taisen. I'd be happy to. Oh, that's poison gas. I will say another thing is, yeah, after watching the Tim Rogers review, I kind of really want to play Tokimeki Memorial, but only, I guess, the third game ever got a translation patch. Stay down. Yay! I found a key.
Just one more.
Okay, what would my child could? I'm actually thinking about that.
Just one more.
I mean, I feel like I've done a decent amount of, like, ruining my childhood sort of things. But... I'm trying to think of, like, GameCube. I mean, I'm not saying my taste is infallible or anything. Because there was an entire conversation during the most recent Resident Evil stream that was kind of exactly about like, hey, this fave from your kid.
Just one more.
Yeah, I think my answer would probably be like Sonic Adventure 2, right? That was the game I got with my GameCube. Or, I mean, I guess the other obvious answer would be Donkey Kong 64. Cannot stealth kill these guys. Goblin Commander. I bet that game's not good. My friend had that game. See, I'm trying to conjure, like, Gauntlet Dark Legacy, maybe? That's definitely, like, a game I played a lot as a child. We already discussed, Pokemon Coliseum and XD, and I bet both of those would be good material. I feel like in a lot of ways the Wheel of Dubious RPGs has been me kind of exorcising that impulse in full. Because I think Lost Kingdoms is probably a good example of like game I rented and remember liking, and actually maybe not so good. Not or well. Played a lot of the Shrek 2 game for the GameCube, which I also bet does not hold up super well. But I remember liking as a child. Oh, see, that's a problem. That right there? Yeah, you got a gas leak, fella. Get off me. Is this a podcast where you can force your friends to play a Mario Party game? Not if you want to keep them as your friends. Mario Party is for holidays. Mario Party is for when I am at home for like Christmas or Thanksgiving, and my friends are also home. And I say, hey, you want to play some Mario Party? Although, you know, the N64 Mario Party games, there are net play mods for them. Although I thought I heard something. Fuck. You fool. Don't you know that creating a risk reward means I'm always going to take the risk? Oh, yeah? Look at all the green goo. You must get there. You must get the green goo. Do you know where the green goo is? Sorry, waiting for my health to sluggishly return. Actually, okay, I thought of another good childhood game that maybe does not hold up as well as you would like to think, and it's Golden Sun, I think. Like, I fully believe that Golden Sun and sequel are novel entirely because, I'm gonna go get some green goo. I think I know how to get it. Nope. Nope, it's just tempting me. So my hot take on Camelot's Golden Sun is that those games are novel entirely because they were early Game Boy Advance games and were like decent SNES style RPGs on that system. And removed from that context, they are less impressive. But that's my cynical, ruined old man take. Also, boy, this... Yeah, I'm trying to think of, like, childhood, like... You know, because the other part of my childhood obsession was, like, weird old strategy games.
Unexpected. You don't look well at all.
Joke's on you, lady. Okay, Warrior of Rome 2. Okay, I thought of another one. Another game that might be a little rough to go back to. Maybe for more philosophical reasons than anything. I bet Galactic Civilizations 2 is kind of rough. But also, like, that's mostly because I'm just tired of very heavy 4X games, and it is the most heaviest of 4Xs. Ha ha ha. And I just don't have the patience for the amount of micro. I did play a full game of Endless Space, though, recently. Endless Space 2. And, Endless Space 2? A-okay in my book. Actually, I'm gonna save. Spartan Total Warrior. I bet that game's not great. Like, in general, I am definitely wary of certain, like, brawler type games. Let's say pre-God of War. I bet the Two Towers and Return of the King game are still okay. That's my instinct. That's my hope. But I would play the bad Total War action game. And then they made Viking Battle for Asgard. So they did not learn their lesson. Oh boy. Because let me tell you, God of War, still pretty good. Definitely not without problems.
Leslie, you're safe. Where's
Kid.
Kidman? Is she here too?
Kid.
Is she all right?
Is she alright?
Rise and Fall of the Ancient Empires. Oh.
Stand back. I'll get it open.
There are probably some, like, late 90s, early aughts RPGs or RTSs that we could have a bad time with.
Get it open. Get it open.
No! Wait!
All of the bad. We could play Star Wars Galactic Battlegrounds, which is literally just Age of Empires 2 with Star War. I'm not even joking, like it's the same engine, if I remember correctly. Trying to remember. Oh, there's shotgun ammo here. See, that's very funny. Oh. Where's the dog? I thought I saw the dog for a second. smell wet dog? Oh, right, yes, War of the Ring. I saw Mandalore's review of that, and that game seems, like something. Rygar, the PS2 Rygar. We could play that, yeah. I mean, at some point we do have to play good video games. Which I guess is what Grandia is for. But I am seriously considering for my pick, oh no. It's Albedo.
Doesn't this thing stay dead?
Yeah, but yeah, like unironically for my pick, you know, once we get to my pick, there's very much a bad part of me that's like, we should play.
Out of ammo?
The Third Age. We should play The Third Age. Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. Let's do it, you coward. Come on, it's like Final Fantasy X, dude. Like, that game does not play poorly. For better or worse, it is like a half-decent RPG. Come on, run over your own mines, idiot. Can you do that? No. You know it's a good pick. You know it would make it for good streaming. You want to burn the furniture to heat the house? Are you saying that we're going too early? Saying we should save that for a special episode? And I'm not just saying that because, like, second-hand copies of The Third Age are actually, like, reasonable.
Finally.
Yeah, it is Final Fantasy X. Like, they made Final Fantasy X, and then very much but with, like, fanfiction Lord of the Rings characters. It's great. And also, I think it would be good stream material, because, I don't know. Those games are silly. Like, yeah, it's literally like, original character do not steal, following every other Lord of the Rings character around. And then at the end you fight the Eye of Sauron, and that's the final boss. And that's the only thing specific I remember about that game. Okay. That's an acceptable length. Oh, that's right, yes. Yeah, I remember. I remember that mode, yeah. Unfortunately for everyone involved, I don't have work tomorrow, so I'm gonna keep playing this. Because, you know, right now on the backlog, I'm just, you know, kinda slowly trucking through, Berseria, and then messing around with East 9 some more, and that game is interesting. I don't know if I love it. It's a little light in the sense that, you know, it feels like there is precision to the combat. It's just a little clusterfucky. I really wish there was an easy way to, legally play Battle for Middle-earth 1 and 2. Okay, cool. I can't stealth kill these guys, so... Puppy? Yeah, like... This computer doesn't even have a disk drive, man! So, you know... Oh, yeah. I own one of those. I think I own both Spellforce and at least one of Spellforce 2. Because there were a lot of different Spellforce games, and oh, I just could have ran, huh? It's fine. What am I doing? I mean, I skimmed through Dungeon of the Mad Mage. Like, I am aware of at least some of the gimmicks that dungeon does that I appreciate. Yep, that's right. There's a Spelljammer ship. There's also a Spelljammer. There's also an Illithid Nautiloid in the Icewind Dale module. A crashed Nautiloid. Although I think I am becoming more serious about the idea of doing a some sort of D&D group. If only because thankfully my player, she's doing better. Or, you know, is no longer in the emergency room, rather. But, you know, it's still maybe an open question of when we will be able to resume playing. We'll say. Those people hate fun. I'll play Spelljammer. I'll play Spellforce. You can't tell me what to do, cop. Yeah, this is why Forgotten Realm... This is why they're doing another Legend of Drizzt book or whatever. Because you people are boring. Yeah, Spelljammer has rhinos with guns, just like Wizardry. Like, straight up actually... rip off the Umpani from Wizardry, because I believe Wizardry 6 came first.
Aberrant brainwave patterns observed in subjects number 25 and 33, and now again in 55.
Okay.
The one common factor is a case history.
Don't insult me. I know what Babar is. He's imperialism.
Previous experiments of the prefrontal cortex led
He's
to
French
degradation
imperialism.
of sense of self. But there were unanticipated results here. Suicidal thoughts of alternate personalities exhibited as attacks on the core personality.
What are you even saying, man?
Self-consciousness waned. A sort of stasis was achieved. Like two creatures sewn together and forced to live as one, eternally hating the other.
Yeah, both have rhinos with the uniforms. Okay, that would not surprise me either. That, like, both are just drawing inspiration from Babar. But, if you think space rhinos with guns are too ridiculous for your serious boring man tabletop RPG. You and I cannot be friends. Like, I can understand if, like, there are other D&D settings you would prefer. I mean, isn't Babar literally like an colonialist, like, fantasy? Isn't Babar literally, they civilized and educated him, and now he brings culture back to the elephants? Isn't Babar basically just French Paddington, except Paddington is amazing? Greatest movie of all time according to Rotten Tomatoes, Paddington and Paddington 2. Gotta get myself clean. This inconsistent Gaussian blur. You've been speaking in tongues for the last 2 minutes. You saying you don't like Paddington 2? Because we will fight if you suggest that Paddington 2 is not a great movie. But yeah. I still want to run. There are a couple D&D settings that I'd like to mess around with. Maybe either play in or have players play in. But honestly, like, in terms of like actual modules I'd want to run, there are a couple. Red Hand of Doom. Night Below. Honestly, I think it would be fun to run Keep on the Borderlands with, like, some sort of retro clone rule set. Maybe not actually D&D Basic, because, friend, I don't got that time. We should discuss this another time. Temple of fans made a total conversion for Temple of Elemental Evil that replicated Keep on the Borderlands, and I think that's cool. Like, I think there's some fun, evocative old D&D adventures that aren't too ridiculous and cruel. Chairs. Chairs. But yeah. We might have to discuss something in this vein, in the near future.
Doc. Doc, what the hell is going on?
There's no time. I need to figure out how to reverse this if we're going to stop him.
Who? This Ruvik guy? Who the hell is he?
I'm sorry, I have to find this.
I can't help if you leave me in the dark, Doc. And you need me to help.
We're working on a method. How can I explain this? It's like linking brains together. Showing everything on an electrochemical level. Emotion, memory, perception, everything. Directly. It's unprecedented. The implications on psychology, on pharmaceuticals, on consciousness itself.
Are you serious? It's a fucking nightmare.
Well, I didn't say it was perfect. Especially not with such a unstable host.
Great. So your research partner is a psychopath. And we're all inside his head.
Not exactly, no. All of us are contributing on some level. But he's the only one with conscious influence.
You know how he thinks. What does he want?
Well, it's just a theory, but I'd say he wants us dead.
Rain!
Doctor?
See, that seems like a problem. And we got another Crash Bandicoot here. Time to Crash Bandicoot. Like, what? Why does every video game from this era want to have the Crash Bandicoot? Yeah, I guess.
Detective Castellanos.
They set me on
Is
fire.
that someone else's memories?
Memory gear?
You were moaning in your sleep. Have a bad dream?
I just love the incredible, like, I don't have time for this shit.
No, not that way. No. 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 Not that way. No. Let go of me. Let go of me.
Please refrain from agitating the others.
'Cause he's crazy!
You don't look well at all. Memories are vague things indeed. It can be easy at times for memories to be distorted by others. That is why they must be cherished.
Ah!
You look as if you'd seen a ghost.
Alright. Have a good one. I might also go to bed at some point. But... gonna play for at least a couple more minutes.
No, no, not that way. No.
What's up?
Wait. I've seen that house somewhere.
Wow! What a mansion!
I've never been here before, but...
Stop! Don't open that door! Chris is our old partner, you know. I'll be here all week. if I remember correctly, this is another crappy one-hit kill part.
Hey! Stop, damn it! Now what?
See, I remember this section because it's the part of the game where Ruvik will sometimes appear, and then he will kill you in one hit if he catches you. And sometimes he will spawn in such a way that makes it very hard to avoid getting one shot killed. Anyway.
What do we have here?
Subject number 58, test 92A, electrode placement M33, pain region. Ineffective. Anticipate greater results with stimulation of section F7, the consent region of the neocortex. Subject imprint, only partially successful. Individual personality traits linger.
Great. What did I just set in motion?
Is this, what did you call it? Your inner sanctum? A research lab of your own? I am most impressed.
Why are you back? I didn't give you permission.
Come now, we're both men of science. Men of science are dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. You can show me your experiments. I can show you things.
You wouldn't like them. You'd think they're gross.
In science, one must do any number of things a layperson may find disgusting. I've done many things others would consider...
I've committed the war crimes. Fuck! I feel like I have no mouth but I must scream would maybe not be as good as we remember. And not just because I don't necessarily care a lot for that era of adventure games. I think we should play Quest for Glory though.
Don't you think you should use your green gel?
Don't tell me what to do, cop. Darkseid is terrible. I remember the Retsu Prey, you know, back before I think it was revealed one of those guys was a garbage person. Second game is like hilariously dumb. But like Darkseid is like, it's got that H.R. Giger imagery and then nothing else. I think is how I would describe it. Like, I have watched a playthrough of Darkseid, and it's one of those frustrating old adventure games. It's like, you have to use a guide, or else you're going to have a miserable time. And the end result is not necessarily what you want. Yeah, second game has some delightful of the era FMV. Oh, that's right. Yes, the ending of that game is like hot garbo, isn't it? Oh, Legend of the Nibelungs. That sounds like a game we should play, clearly. Okay. Yeah, I might need to look that up. Dude, I blew off your head. Why you gotta be like that? Alright, I will check that out when I am done with this stream. If you will check out the Games Done Quick Dr. Hauser stream. It's not very long. It's like a 20-minute, 30-minute speedrun. Just extremely good. In as many sneer quotes as you would like to put. How dare you interrupt my stealth kill? How dare you? What? That's silly. I hid under the bed. Oh. That's my this is my response to that. That'll do it for tonight. You can thank the people who voted for this instead of Hitman Absolution. For this delightful experience I'm experiencing. And hope you all have a good rest of your night. I'm gonna watch this stream because I bet it's a good one. See ya.